Jeff Platt here for PokerNews.com. We are here at the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure with the First Lady of Poker, Poker Hall of Famer, Miss Linda Johnson. Linda, tell us about the moment you found out you had received a Platinum Pass.
Well, first I thought it was a mistake. Ryan LaPlante emailed me and he said, "Congrats on the Platt Pass." And I wrote back, "Is this meant for me?" And he said, "Yeah, go look on Twitter." So I went to Twitter, and sure enough, I was just astounded that I got such a generous gift. And obviously it made me feel good. And I thank you, PokerStars.
So we're pretty early on in this tournament. We're just a couple hours in or so. We were talking about this a little bit before we came on camera. How's the experience so far? Maybe a little bit different than what you might expect for this tournament?
Yeah, I would have thought everybody would be excited and happy and chatting. Not one person in 4 hours has said anything sociable to anybody at the table. They're all on their phones constantly. And then, of course, I whip out a paper and pen, and they don't even know what that is, you know. But, you know, PokerStars done a great job. The transfers were great. The opening night party was great. The structure of the tournament is good. The dealers have been good. So that's all good. It's just not as sociable as I would have thought.
Okay, we'll open up the players just a little bit. Have you allowed yourself to dream of, you know, final tabling this tournament? Winning this tournament, anything of the sort?
Well, actually, yes. I'm trying to think. I've decided anything I win, I'm giving away. So I'm like, I really want to win because this one needs money and that one needs money. And this charity's a good one, and so yeah.
Do you have a couple in mind right now, or are you going to sort it out after you win the millions and millions of dollars?
Well, Safe Haven is a nice charity at our place, and we have so many homeless, and I have so many friends who are sick, and some that are losing homes, and you know, so the money will all go. Plus, Matt Savage is the one who nominated me, so he's going to get half the money, and he can do with it with what he wants. But the other half is going to go to good causes.
Matt Savage is smiling right now. Linda, how have you seen poker evolve over these last, let's say, 20 years or so?
Well, you know, I was thinking about that, and when I came in here and I saw all these tables, and I saw, wow, we're starting with 60,000 in chips, and then I went back to the days when I first started, and if you bought in, if the buy-in was 200, you got 200 in chips, and if you know, here there's a clock, and you can see how much time's left. Back then, you had to chase the tournament director around because he would wear a timer on his lapel, and we could, I mean, seriously, it's like totally evolved. It was all old people back then. I was the youngster, and now it's all, you know, I mean, I bring the average age at my table up 5 years at least.
Oh,
so,
come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. So there's nobody over 30. Probably not over 25 at my table, I don't think.
Have you taken a moment to look back, reflect on your career in poker specifically?
Yes, I mean, poker has done right by me. It's been so good to me. I'm absolutely blessed. You know, poker was my life for the first, 40 years once I became an adult. And, you know, I'm stepping back a little bit now because I think we have to let the youngsters take over. Like I resigned from the TDA and resigned from the PPA and those kind of things. I think it's time for, younger people to take the reins and go with it. And I'm proud of what I'm seeing, though. You know, I think young people are smart and they're good players, and, poker is alive. So I'm happy with that.
Great. Linda, thanks for the time. Good luck, okay?
Thanks, Jeff. You owe me a hug, I think.
Okay, let's hug it out. We'll hug it out. All right, that's the First Lady of Poker, Linda Johnson. I'm Jeff Platt for PokerNews.com.
Thanks
for the hug.